Hello again, I'm Amy. This is Living in Chrysalis, and before we get on with the fun stuff, I do think it's important to take a moment and note the 100th anniversary of Armistice Day. That was the end of World War I. The UK and other countries celebrate, well, I don't know if celebrate's the correct word, but note Armistice Day or Remembrance Day. Here in the U.S., it seems to be coupled with our Veterans Day. So I do, of course, thank any veterans for their service, and I'm delighted that you've made it home, hopefully to normal life. But the 100th anniversary of the armistice does bring to mind that it's not something to be celebrated because the war to end all wars did not end war. And while it always sounds cheesy, I want world peace. I do. I consider peace one of the pillars of the development of civilization for the benefit of humanity. What brings to mind, and while it may not sound particularly dignified, is a three-legged stool. You need peace, justice, and freedom. And you can't really grow a civilization without all three of those aspects being in place. Yes, I know that my setup is a little different, but it's actually still daytime, so I thought it would be fun to actually try to use the sun and natural light, especially because I've got some new colors to show you. Now, I have been huddling. It's hideous. But needless to say, I'm freezing and already dreaming of spring. And as I'm freezing and already dreaming of spring, I saw a comment I don't even remember which post or which commenter, so I apologize. I don't think it was mine anyway, my channel. But I was somehow notified through the magic of YouTube that Kohl's was clearancing some products, including the Balm in stains. Now that excited me greatly because I have not actually gone to check out the Kohl's cosmetics section. Why? I don't flipping know. Probably because I didn't want to be tempted by all the cute packaging. However, this time I broke down and I went to Kohl's and I did grab a couple of goodies at 80% off. I got another one at 50% off, but that was cargo, and I'm doing the Balm today. I'm going to do a full color face of the Balm. Now, unfortunately, the blush that I was most interested in, the Pinstripe, was broken and about 2/3 of it was gone, but I decided to take a chance and pick up lace. Now, this is incredibly bright, incredibly bright. I don't even think my camera's not doing it justice. I may have to throw in a photo. So immediately I'm thinking, number one, I've got to use my good blush brush rather than the fishy one that I usually use. But number two, this is definitely a spring color and a spring tone. But you know what? I am dreaming of spring already. Yes, it is the second week of November and I'm already looking for spring. So I'm going to break out my good It Cosmetics for Ulta Live Beautifully. This is older, so now I believe they call the line Love Beautifully. My lip brush says that, but all the rest are the older line. And because, ooh, okay, a little powder coming up. All right, that's okay. I'm not mad. Ooh, I probably put too much on there, but let's see. I'll try to go with the light here. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Is that even too much sunlight? Okay, all right. Oh, yeah. That is beautiful and bright. It's much brighter than I normally go, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. I think I'm good there. And I'm gonna call it on that. I'm definitely glad I used this other brush. I think that the more densely packed brush I use on a daily basis would be a bit much for this. I understand that this stains, and that's awesome. I also picked up, and this I'm super excited about. Should I wait till after I do my eyes, or do I not? I'll wait till after I do my eyes. What I'm going to be using now on my eyes is the broken up 3/4 of the Nude Tude palette that my sister gave me. Now, my Nude Tude palette consists of these two colors, right there and there. These 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then these two. But first I want to use these two as my highlighter, since I want to do a full face of the Balm, and this is what I have. I have not picked up the Mary Luminizer yet. I did give it a swipe when I was at Kohl's, and it'll probably join my collection at some point, but I don't have the money for her right now. She's a high maintenance babe. So these two eyeshadows will have to do. It's okay. Between the white and the gold, I should get a really nice highlight color. Normally I don't use natural light for this. Whoa. Yeah, that's a bit I didn't realize how powdery these were. But that's okay. I'm not mad. Especially because the eyeshadows were free. and the blush was on super duper clearance, so again, I'm good. Now the eye look, because I'm going with a spring look, I'd like to go for something a bit lighter. Let me go with, for sort of a semi-setting color, I'm going to go with, I think this guy right here. I don't remember, what's the name of that one? Oh, I need to go ahead and make myself a little mad. This is Stubborn. At some point I'm going to take a photo of this palette and do like a little map of it. Since I have so many singles and depotted things. Yeah, so I needed to face the sun, and I needed to do spring makeup. Needs to be done. Especially because the scent I'm trying for that challenge is not a spring scent at all. This is definitely a winter scent. Okay. So I did use it's sort of it's a very soft shimmer, so I didn't have a problem using it as a set. Now for my crease color, and again with this palette, because it came from my sister, I actually don't have any of the mats. There were 3 mats in it, and my sister kept those. She decided that she does not like shimmer shadows, but hey, her loss, my gain, yahoo. So let's see, to go with a slightly lighter tone, I think I'm going to go with this color here. It's, yeah. I think this is Sophisticated. That'll work. And hit it with my TJ Maxx Artiste knockoff brush. And again, while this is a shimmer, I think it's soft enough and I can blend it out well enough to do it. And yeah, it is a bit powdery. What I'm not completely sure of is whether that's just because these are older or whether that is the thing with the shadows from this brand. I have heard a thing or two online about people decluttering them because they're a bit powdery. So, but if anybody can tell me for sure whether they start off powdery or whether that just happens as they age, I would really appreciate it. Now the really funny thing is because I never saw the mats, I thought it would be fun to see in person. You know, to see them in person, particularly that purpley one that I would see in the photos. So when I was at Kohl's, I went to take a look at their tester, just to take a peek and maybe swatch it, see how I felt about that color. And the pan on that was completely empty. So yeah, that was a bit of funny for me. It's gone even in the tester. Okay, is that fairly even? All right. Now, for a lid color, I'm going to go with this one. This is, seriously? Okay, if the gremlins take this, I'm going to lose my mind. This actually slipped into the crack between the rug and the wall, and it wound up under the rug. This is selfish, by the way. So let's go with selfish. Is it selfish or is it self-care? Because after all, one can't pour from an empty cup. Okay, so yeah, that's a nice lighter look. I do want to do a little bit of a highlight today, an eye highlight. So have any of you watched Maxim Beatty's videos? I'm not sure if he's here on YouTube. I usually see him on Facebook videos. He's so funny. He, I believe he's from somewhere in Africa. I don't know where. And his shtick or gig, as one might say, is he reads stupid questions from the internet, like WikiHow or Yahoo Answers or something, and goes to town on him. He is so funny. This guy just kills me. If you have not seen him, it's Maxim Beatty. I'll put his name down so you can find him. I'm going to go ahead and go with this pale shade that I used as part of my highlight. This is Sassy. I'm feeling sassy. Actually, you know what? I just changed my mind. I'm not going to use Sassy. I'm going to use Snobby, which is the gold. I'm going to use a gold highlight to symbolize the sun and how much I really, 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 really want late spring, aka kayaking season, to come back. Yeah, up here in the gray hinterlands of New York State, there are two seasons. There's kayak season and not kayak season. Kayak season is awesome, and not kayak season is barely worth being alive. The only thing I live for, besides you guys, of course, is the resumption of kayak season. I think I want to hit my highlighter a little bit more with those two eyeshadows. Well, crap, no wonder I grabbed the wrong brush. I grabbed my buffing brush and not my highlight brush. No wonder it looks weird. Okay, well, I'm too lazy to go and get it, so I'll do what I can with this one. It's all right. I'm probably getting bits of Thunderstruck in it, but I'm trying not to. All right. Got my highlight, got my blush. Oh, that is... You know, when I looked at the color in the pan, I was rather intimidated. But this is actually looking kind of good. I'll once I'm done with everything, I'll turn around into the light so you can, or out of the light, so maybe you can see the colors too. I just don't feel like messing with my lighting and all of that. I want to go, I have some things on hold at TJ Maxx. All right, so I'm going to pause and do things, and I'll be right back. And by magic, I have eyeliner and mascara on. Yay! Now, this is the Read My Lips lip gloss by the Balm. Of course, the box is adorable. This color is called Hubba Hubba. Hubba Hubba. When I was poking around in the clearance section and swatched a couple things, this looked like it would be a lovely complement. This smells a little bit like bubblegum. Does anybody remember Hubba Bubba? Are they still around? Or is that just me showing what an old fart I am? It feels good. Not really sticky. So the smell is fantastic. And yeah, the color looks great. This is always sort of my problem area on my mouth. So, there we go. Nice, simple, casual, springtime sort of look. I think we can kind of see the colors a bit more, maybe. See that? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe? All right, well, hang on. I'm going to turn you around just a sec here. Okay, I see the issue. I was resting my phone on the windowsill because I'm lazy, and that's why the natural light wasn't working so well for me, but you can see the colors a bit better now. Yes, I know I'm holding it, but again, I want to get going. Trust you'll forgive the slight shakiness for a moment, but yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. So yeah, this color look was less than $8 for me because the eyeshadows were free. Yay! The only thing that's better than cheap is free. Oh, please don't forget, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Help me out here. Thanks.